Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Best Home Buying Advice. I am your host, Eddie Picasso, and we're ready to get started. Sharing the post, the live feed, and a couple more pages. But here we go. So, bienvenidos, amigos y amigas, queridas del Valle del Río Grande. Este es otro episodio de el mejor consejo acerca de la compra de una casa. Ojalá y se encuentren bien el día de hoy, que es jueves, TGTTGIF. Thank God it's Thursday, Thriving Thursday. So another topic, let's go ahead and cover another question today. And let me see here. So today's question is going to be, as you see down below, it's going to be, so just what is home warranty and why would I need it when I'm buying a house? Definitely a great question to ask just because, so home warranty, when you move into a new house, when you buy a new house, there's so many more expenses that come along with the house besides just your mortgage payment, your utility bills, and all that good stuff. Any house, whether it's a brand new house or whether it's an existing home, no house is perfect. Any house that you go see, any house that you purchase is always going to have little details that has to be addressed. If it's an existing home, the older the home it is, the more attention it's going to need, the more things that are going to happen as you move in. You don't really tend to notice, the little things that may be wrong with the house, or the things that not necessarily that they're wrong, but that may need attention until you actually move in. And that is going to be whether it's your refrigerator going out, your AC unit going out, whatever the case may be. Little things are going to start coming up as you move into the house. The longer you stay in there, the longer that you move in, you're going to see more and more things. So that's why it's super important, and that's why we recommend to always get a home warranty. To always get a home inspection before you move into the house. Now, an inspector is going to go into the house and they're going to do whatever what their job is, which is to point out anything and everything that they see with the house that may need attention, whether it's something that's urgent or whether it's something that is going to need attention farther down the line, something that kind of preventative maintenance or preventative measures. And so there's some things that you could foresee that you can look out for. There's others that just come up unexpectedly. An AC going out, plumbing issues coming up, appliance issues, whether it's a refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, whatever the case may be. And this is where a home warranty comes into play. So the more technical term is a residential service contract, which is basically a home warranty. And those home warranties are going to cover your houses, your most major appliances inside your house that may need attention. Again, we're referring specifically to your AC unit, refrigerator, stove, microwaves, some plumbing issues, stuff like that. And it completely depends on the service provider, your residential service company, as to what they cover and what packages you have to get to cover certain appliances. For example, there's some home warranties that the most basic package covers most major things, which stove, microwave, HVAC unit or AC unit, but may not include the refrigerator. Refrigerator, you may have to buy a higher package to be able to get that covered. Most home warranties or residential service contracts are 1-year terms. So you'll pay an annual fee to have all those appliances. Some even include plumbing issues, stuff like that, to be covered during the first year of service, or the first year that you move into the house. And it renews after that every year. If you decide to renew it, we always recommend that you renew it on a timely basis, a timely manner every time it comes due, just because the longer you stay in your house, the more likely it is that you're going to have issues with something coming up. So it is always recommended to get a home warranty. Now, this is one of those items that can be negotiated into a service contract, albeit it is something that may make your purchase offer stronger or weaker. So there is an actual clause inside a 1 to 4 family residential contract or purchase contract where the buyer can actually ask for some funds or some credit from the seller to help them towards that residential service contract. And whatever you decide to ask for, if you choose to decide to ask for some funds to cover that home warranty, it's completely up to you. It's subjective, whatever you decide to ask for. But keep in mind that it is something that if you do ask for more money, and if you are asking for additional items in your contract, in your purchase offer, such as closing costs, a lower price on the house, stuff like that, little by little, all those items start adding up, and it starts weakening your purchase offer. So it's something that you want to consider, but still, it is an option that you can have in there. To be able to at least have some peace of mind during the first year. You know that at least during the first year, your house is going to have some sort of warranty when it comes to appliances and some of the preventative maintenance issues that may arise. And so that's kind of the way it works. Should something go wrong, whether it's an appliance, a plumbing issue, HVAC or AC unit, whatever the case may be, all those appliances are covered by the home warranty with a simple service call fee. Most home warranty companies have a service fee. So let's say your AC goes out. You simply call a home warranty company and you pay a service call, kind of like the way you pay for service calls for any other utility or anything like that, for them to come out, take a look at it, and then they'll give you a quote as to how much it's going to be to repair or replace the specific utility or whatever the needs attention. In the case of a home warranty, some of them I've seen at $75 service fees. For a $75 service fee, an actual technician will come out to your house and either repair or replace that item that needs attention at no cost to you. It'll be covered by the home warranty. Now, there is certain things that you want to look out for when it comes to that. If you say, for example, your AC unit, if before you had a home warranty, you had someone come out and look at it and they change parts in it that are not specific to that brand of AC unit that you have, that home warranty may void that warranty towards that AC unit if it has had either unlicensed professionals putting their hands in it or changing any pieces to that unit that don't belong to it, whether it's a different brand or anything like that. So be very careful when it comes to that. I would recommend that if you do have a home warranty, always go through your home warranty, pay that service fee to have them come out and either repair or replace the item at no additional cost to you. That way you're fully protected and you don't have the issue of maybe them voiding the warranty for one reason or another. Let's compare some of those fees. I know you say, well, I still have to pay a $75 service fee. So home warranties, annual subscriptions may be as low as $400 to as high as $600, $700, $800, depending on how much coverage it has. So if you start factoring that in, let's say, for example, $400 for the annual service charge, you have your AC go out in the middle of the year, you're looking at $475 with the $75 service fee. So that's $475. Let's say you may be thinking that's a bit high to get anything, get a repairman to fix your appliances. But keep in mind that just to have somebody go out and take a look at your unit, let's say, for example, they'll go out and put any Freon or anything that needs services on your AC, is going to be $300 to $400 easily when they come out. If this happens more than once a year, God forbid it happens more than once a year, then you're going to be stuck with a pretty higher bill than you would if you would actually just go through the home warranty, pay for the annual subscription, and then pay your service fee. Now, let's say you're in 1 year, that first year, your AC goes out, and so does your refrigerator, and so does your stove. You're already getting your money's worth when it comes to the service fee. So it is a good idea to get that home warranty in place, pay the $75 service fee instead of having to pay $200, $300 every time a technician comes out to your house and takes a look and repairs. Or if you have to replace any equipment, it's going to be even more expensive than that. Refrigerators, could be expensive, $1,000 minimum. Stoves, stuff like that. It gets to be pretty expensive. So residential service company or home warranty would be beneficial when it comes to any repairs that may come up during especially during your first year. If this is going to be your first home, there's so many unexpected fees that come up that you're not aware of. And so it's something that you want to have some sort of protection against. You don't want to run into any financial issues because instead of having to pay your mortgage, you have to pay to fix your AC unit in the middle of the summer, or you have to fix your refrigerator, stuff like that. And you don't want to get stuck in that scenario. God forbid that if that should happen. So always get a home warranty. That's what a home warranty is. It'll cover most major appliances. And you want to get it because you don't want to get stuck with those unexpected fees of something going out, some equipment, appliances, anything going out, and you would have to end up having to pay for that instead of paying your mortgage. And we don't want to run into those kind of scenarios. So I hope that helps. Tune in again tomorrow at this 9:30 a.m. We'll move forward on the next question on the best home buying advantage or the best home buying advice. Here on your favorite platform. So thanks for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow at the same time.